Hello, and yeah, back to Arcane. I think it's been a month since I saw episode 2, so I don't really remember how that one ended. Um, I'm trying to remember. Was it that um, they were gonna inject someone with something? That is kind of like what I remember. It had something to do. They injected like a rat with like, let's say, a drug, and then the rat ate a cat, and now they were gonna inject it to a man or a boy. That is what I remember. So yeah, we'll see. I'll just start immediately and see where this takes me. The episode is called "The Base Violence Necessary for Change." Okay. Oh yeah, also yeah, there are like two cities, and one city is like for the poor people, and the other upper city. So I guess they're gonna do some violence to change it, and they're gonna show the guy who is working with the the police or the enforcers or whatever they are, to try and keep them from attacking the poor place again, because he knows that if the rich city folk decide to come and destroy us, they could easily do it. Like, we might think we're like tough and like all that, but they have so much technology and probably better diet, who knows, that they're gonna destroy us. But let's see if I remember correctly. I don't hear anything either. Or is it? Okay, there we go. Alright, that was a... I have almost drowned once when I was very young. Well, I think I almost drowned. I probably wasn't. Doing something stupid, trying to see like how long can I stay underwater, in the ocean. And I spent a little bit too much, and I dove a little bit too deep. Okay, so I assume this is the um, that one like gang leader, can I assume? He was being like murdered by someone. Ah, okay, by the guy who's like taking care of the two main characters. I remember Vi. Don't remember the other one's name. Powder, I think. And I'm gonna skip the intro because it's so bad. There we go. Benzos. But yeah, I mean, the show looks good. It has like, that's what I remember, and now when I look at it, like, yeah, it still looks good. Vander. Oh yeah, she was gonna give herself up. But he's gonna give himself up instead. Alright. He's like, I understand. Well, I mean, what do you think? They're arresting him. Oh, but that's maybe not what you think. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Alright, an enforcer was killed. Probably by the guy. Oh, wait. No, the girl. The woman. Okay. Who's that? I mean, that looks like the gang leader. Yes, it is. Alright. I'm altering the deal. Yeah. But here's your money. Your blood money. Alright. He's kind of like, I want Vander. Alright, I'm not gonna let you guys just put him in jail. I want my revenge. But this does mean that the upper city are now gonna come down hard on the lower city, which might be what he wants as well. You know, because it might make it so that the undercity folks are like, alright, let's... Silco was them, yeah, they said it. Like... He's like, fuck. Not worth the money. Like, actually cared about this upper city. These people, these enforcers, actually cared about them more than the fucking gold that I have right here. Alright. When I hear the word crank and League of Legends, I think of Blitzcrank. It was like when I used to play League, like probably 10 years ago now, probably. I only played Blitzcrank and Nunu, but mostly just Blitzcrank support. I hope we get to see Blitzcrank. Because yeah, and I assume this guy and Silco are brothers. They have kind of like the similar frame, and they did establish, right, that he was from the lower cities. I saw them all die. It's okay. It was kind of like he must have. If he said like I saw them, then he probably saw like it was Silco's gang that took him. Because right there, it felt like, oh no, are they gonna make that she's like misunderstanding what he's saying, and she thinks he's talking about the enforcers. But no, I mean, obviously as she walks out, maybe the bodies are not still there. And there's the episode title. Yeah, because power and respect, I guess. Zon, alright. So they're trying to become a city nation, I guess. And I have not forgiven you as well. Okay, so... Nah, he doesn't hate you anymore, but... And I mean, we look at the boy in there in the background. I kind of like how they're showing even in the background that he's feeling like the after effects from these drugs. What are we? Like, I tried fighting. Like, I'm very pacifistic now. Oh yeah, and that was she? Like, how I remember that face. But I don't remember from where. Well, 1 out of 4 key locks. Or keys. Yeah. Oh, nice. Like, it is scary, but the potential might be worth a lot more. I mean... Equality, eh? Sure. And she can just tell that. Oh, hello, Harold. Can you please lead me to my room, Harold? Escort me. You don't have to look at this wing of wherever we are. I assume they're at the academy? Or like the university? Like Vanders was kidnapped. Oh, okay, so they don't know. Is she gonna say? Like, come on, Powder. Listen. Okay, so some type of flare. Or maybe it's something where you light it up, and then what she also has one that says like, alright, the other one has been activated. Then when she gets closer, maybe it changes colors. That is my theory. Well, it's a good thing you still have some of those left. I hope so. For both of our sakes. Trust your partner. No, look, wait, what the fuck is happening here? And she's probably like, oh god. Like, oh god, she's probably like thinking like, alright, Benzo is dead. Maybe Vi is gonna die. Everyone I love, gone. They don't want me there because I am incompetent. But she has an idea. Make some super bombs. Alright, well. My assumption is that you're not gonna help them. You're probably gonna do something. They're gonna fuck everything. They're probably gonna be close to saving him. Then she's gonna do something that's gonna make it so that... I assume everyone other than Vi is gonna die. So all the boys... I don't think Vander is going to die. I think Vander's gonna be turned into a monster. But I do think those two boys are going to die. And I think Jinx might play a part in it. She's gonna try and save them. Maybe they don't know that they're in danger. She's gonna try and save them. Something goes wrong. and then they're gonna Vi is gonna blame Powder, or Powder's gonna start blaming herself. It almost worked. I mean, completely having it contained wasn't something they managed to do, but I guess it didn't explode completely, so that's one step. Yeah, it's a trap. If it was easy, like, shit. It's a trap. Like, you guys are gonna die. I mean, now you do have to. I guess his plan is just to send in one at a time. Instead of just... I assume they have guns. That is my assumption. They probably... some type of projectile. Instead of just sending it like, boom, you're dead. We'll do it one-on-one. Send our champions. Oof. Yeah, you're out. I mean, getting punched, but... I mean, I really like how it really feels like there's like some impact. Come on. Lockpick guy, we know they didn't want to wait for you. You know when... Alright, there we go. Or are they? Is he gonna say, alright kids, you're out? Because, I mean, those things are his, right? So... and at least those two guys worked together. Oh, okay, he's addicted. And now we finally get to see, like, truly how he looks. They're like, oh shit, Milo. Now I'm gonna have to make sure that you do it faster. Oh. Oh, but he didn't decide to kill her. Okay. Well, obviously, I mean, she is the main character, but why even show him, grasping her throat? He should have blocked it some other way. If they weren't gonna have him just kill her right there. Alright, they're seeing some rooms. And what are they gonna do here? How are they... What... Alright. So is he gonna teleport away? Alright. Oh, they're flying. Alright, that's what's happening. Like, oh my god, we did it. Like, I don't know how to get down. Well, now it is. Yeah, magic controlled by science. Alright, nice. And I like that name, Hextech. So what is gonna go wrong? I mean, is she going to accidentally open the door for him? And that's all she's gonna do? Or... Or it's just not going to work. No, I mean, there has to be an explosion, right? So it's probably gonna be that it's gonna explode at the completely... Oh. Alright. She's flying away. And it hits again. Oh god. Well, she decided to actually protect that guy. Silco. Alright. I assume that guy's dead. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Both the boys are dead. Oh, is she gonna fall into water now? Because this is the exact same scene as Silco. But, I mean, in her mind, obviously it worked. And... she's happy. In her mind, like, I saved them. But yeah, Vander is alive, and so is Vi. Oh, so maybe... Okay, new theory. Jinx is gonna find out that they are dead, but she's not gonna tell anyone. She's not gonna tell Vi that she's the one who did it. Vi is gonna think it was them. Okay. Well... Vi's gonna think it was these guys who create... Or like that monster did something. And then Jinx is gonna feel like, oh god, I cannot tell her the truth. Oh, okay. Not throw him into the fires. Oh god. Did she... Is her hand broken? Oh no, she's just in a weird position. But yeah, she's seeing that... Oh god, they're all dead. Ah. Okay. And she's seeing that thing that she knows belongs to Jinx. Alright. Alright, nice. A good backstab. Alright, Silco. Are you gonna stab him again? Yes. And I guess kinda like back then, it's not as effective as you would have wanted. Ah, but this time around... Oh man, they had a bunch of these vials. Alright. I didn't think they produced... Oh, and now he's gonna drink one, isn't he? Alright, so he's gonna become a monster. Man, so I was correct. Didn't think it would happen this way. I thought they would actually force him to drink it. But then he's gonna become a monster and then go and try and attack them. You know, the girls. And that is how Jinx is going to kill. Alright, he's dead. Will he be able to control himself? I mean, there are some level of control they have. That these have, these monsters. Which we knew, judging by the boy. I mean, he did seem to have some level of control. Powder. Man, I keep forgetting her actual name. I remember the name people have called her in the pictures I've seen. Alright, Jinx, Powder, same character. Like, you killed basically our father figure, our father. And now she's seeing those glasses like, oh god. Those two boys are dead. I will say... No, alright. Alright. Violet is her full name, alright. She's like, oh god, I slapped you. I made you bleed. No, that's her own blood, or maybe the blood from the people she's punched. She's like, nope. I'm so angry at you at the moment. She's like, oh god, but do I need you? Like, you just killed everyone. But if you would have listened to Vandor and not gone there, Vandor said, Violet, take care of Powder, take care of the family, and Violet decided to still go. So the blame is not just on Powder, it is on Violet as well, and also the boys. They decided to go. They did not listen to Vandor. Okay. And that's the guy who got the money. He seems to, like, okay, he's gonna save this girl. In his mind, you know. It's like, him and his... Oh, alright. She survived. Alright. She didn't die. The girl who jumped... Wait, did that guy survive? The guy who becomes a monster? Okay, and he's having like a bit of a connection with her. Okay, yeah, I thought this guy died. No, he survived as well. Alright. And alright, yeah, here's Jinx. She's... Yeah, but I do like that, like, he's not the only one who survived from his gang. And the fact that, you know, they're carrying that girl, so it seems like his gang right there, they do care about each other to some point, right? To where they're like, alright, let's save the ones we can save. The ones who are dead, well, they're dead. But the ones who are injured or whatever, let's save them and get out. Alright. And a little bit of an outro song right here. She's probably saying stuff like, I can hear that she's singing, but I have no idea what the fuck she's saying. I cannot make out the words. I know it's English. Like, blow up your head? Home? Yeah, whatever. Pretty terrible music, I'd say. I don't like this song. Or, especially not the intro song. That is horrific. But, yeah, good episode. Another good episode. I think 3 out of 3 good episodes. So I wonder if it's going to be like because I think the show is only 8 episodes long. I think. So I wonder if they're gonna do like a jump. Like 1 year later, 2 year later. I hope not. I hope they show like what happened immediately after this, or maybe like a week after. And then they do a jump. If they're gonna do one. I did not expect that guy was going to basically chloroform Violet. And it seems like he did it to save her. But also, you know, I think he also wants like his revenge against Silco. Because Silco altered the deal and killed probably people he cared about. And what's also gonna happen in my mind, since he's from the upper city, he's gonna take her in. And then Violet is gonna become like probably an upper city, maybe not an enforcer, but she's gonna become an upper city person. And Powder is gonna be, Jesus Christ, and then all of a sudden the music gets super loud. Yeah. God, what am I talking about? I'm just scrolling through. I mean, obviously Powder does have some, like, mental illnesses going on even before this. I mean, I will say I did not like, you know, when she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. You know, the facial animations that they do looked very uncanny valley. And yeah, no, I don't think, like, complete sadness of being like, I didn't think they did a good job, but I think they do, like, anger, and I think Vi's face during that whole scene and all that was good. And when she realized that, like, I'm just gonna walk away now, you know, like, everyone in Violet's mind, like, I guess in Violet's mind, Powder is dead. Like, Silco killed her, right? She didn't see the hug. She only saw him with a knife. And then that guy saying, if you go there, you're also gonna die, so... Yeah, I wonder when they are gonna run into each other again. And then her eyes there at the end, being so angry. I wonder if Powder is going to realize or, like, think about, you know, like, I contributed a lot to Clandor? Oh god. Vander, there we go. Vander, Milo, and Clegane. The guy with the glass, the fat guy. That they died. Like, I contribute with that, like, a lot. And maybe Vi is gonna realize as well that I should have listened to Vander. And not, you know... just take care of the family and move on, you know. Because I don't blame Violet for when after she did the wrong, I guess, thing of going off to try and save him. I don't mind her being like, no, like, I don't want you to follow. I want you to, you know, like, you have to stay here, blah blah blah. I think she should have been a bit more honest with her right there, like, I'm afraid that you might jinx something. And I don't want something to go wrong, and I don't want you to get hurt as well. So please, wait here until we come back, you know. She did say that she's not ready, but I think she needed to say a bit more to try and really get Powder to understand. Do I think Powder would have listened anyways? No, I don't think so. Powder would have still gone there, fucked shit up like she did. But I do think Powder going, like, oh, she left me, she's not my sister anymore, blah. I think if I were to put blame on this, especially when it comes to, Powder is very young, I will still say there's like 85% Powder's fault and 15% Violet's. But, I mean, Violet is getting like a hug right there at the end. And to be like, alright, this guy, while my sister walked away, this guy is taking me in as a family. And she's also seeing that, you know, that big guy is carrying this injured woman as well. So they are showing like this sort of family bond right here, this gang. Silco's gang. Oh yeah, but that was that. Thank you for watching.